In the quiet village of Willowbrook, nestled between rolling green hills and a shimmering silver river, the people lived in harmony until fear crept into their hearts. A mysterious beast was said to lurk in the nearby darkwood forest, scaring the villagers into silence. No one dared to venture near, and as fear took hold, the village's once lively spirit began to fade. But one young girl, Mira, refused to live in fear. Though small in stature, she had the heart of a lion and the courage of a warrior. Little did she know that her bravery would change everything for the people of Willowbrook. Stay tuned for this magical story of courage, determination, and discovery. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring fairy tales like this. Willowbrook was a village full of hard-working people who tended to their farms and shared warm laughter in the town square. But ever since rumors of the beast spread, the once bustling streets became eerily quiet and people whispered instead of speaking aloud. Mira, a 15-year-old girl with bright, curious hazel eyes and long chestnut hair, stood at 5'3" inches with a slender frame. Her sun-kissed skin reflected her love for outdoor adventures, and she often wore a simple green tunic with brown leather boots. Unlike others, she wasn't willing to accept fear without seeking the truth. "Why should we let a story rule our lives?" she often asked. But no one dared to answer. Her parents, Elias and Lorna, were kind-hearted farmers who loved their daughter dearly, but wished she were more cautious. "Mira," her mother warned, "bravery is good, but recklessness is dangerous." Yet deep in her heart, Mira knew that courage wasn't recklessness. It was the key to change. One fateful evening, the village elder, Master Rowan, gathered the people in the square. "The beast has been seen again," he announced. "Our livestock has gone missing and we must act wisely. No one is to go near Darkwood Forest." The crowd murmured in fear, nodding in agreement, but Mira clenched her fists. "This isn't right," she whispered to herself. "We are stronger than fear." That night, she made up her mind. She would go to Darkwood Forest and uncover the truth. At dawn, Mira packed a small satchel with bread, a flask of water, and her father's old dagger. As she stepped outside, she saw her best friend, Finn, waiting. "You're not going alone," he said firmly. Finn was the village blacksmith's son, strong, loyal, and always willing to help his friend. Together, they ventured into Darkwood Forest, where ancient trees stretched toward the sky and eerie whispers filled the air. As they moved deeper, they heard rustling in the bushes. "Stay close," Finn muttered, gripping a wooden staff. Suddenly, a pair of glowing amber eyes peered through the trees. Mira and Finn froze as a massive shadow emerged, but instead of a fearsome beast, a wounded wolf-like creature stood before them. Its fur was silver with streaks of black, and a deep gash ran across its leg. "It's hurt," Mira whispered, stepping forward. "Mira, wait," Finn warned, but she ignored him. Slowly, she reached into her satchel and pulled out a piece of bread. The creature sniffed the air, its golden eyes filled with hesitation. Then, cautiously, it took the food from her hand. Mira noticed something else. Around the creature's neck was a tattered piece of cloth, the same pattern as the village banners. "This isn't a beast," she said in shock. "It belongs to our village." With careful steps, Mira and Finn followed the creature deeper into the woods, where they stumbled upon a hidden grove. There, they found a small, abandoned cottage with ancient symbols carved into the walls. Inside, they uncovered an old journal. As Mira flipped through its pages, she gasped. "This is Master Rowan's handwriting." The journal revealed the truth. The so-called beast was once a guardian spirit of Willowbrook, known as Kaelin. Long ago, Rowan had used its power to protect the village, but when greed took over, he betrayed the creature, leaving it wounded and abandoned in the forest. Mira's hands trembled. "Master Rowan lied to us. He let fear control us all." Finn nodded. "We have to tell the village." Mira and Finn rushed back to Willowbrook, the guardian following closely behind. As they burst into the square, the villagers gasped. "Master Rowan," Mira called out, holding up the journal. "You made us believe in a monster, but Kaelin was our protector all along." The elder's face paled as murmurs spread through the crowd. Lorna stepped forward. "Is this true?" Rowan sighed heavily. "I feared losing control over the village, Fear is a powerful tool, but I see now it has only brought harm. He turned to Kalen. I am sorry. The great creature let out a soft growl, but bowed its head in forgiveness. The villagers, realizing their mistake, approached hesitantly, offering food and kindness. With time, the village of Willowbrook healed. No longer ruled by fear, they welcomed Kalen back as their guardian. The once quiet village was lively again, filled with hope and courage. Mira and Finn stood at the edge of the forest, watching Kalen disappear into the trees. We did it, Finn said with a grin. Mira smiled. Courage changes everything. And from that day forward, Willowbrook never let fear control them again. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more magical tales that inspire and entertain. Until next time, remember, courage can change everything.